Here we go. Game 4 of Silver Stakes. Boulder's going to gain the zone early. Get a shot on net that zips past Joey. I think he might have got a blocker on it. Could have been going wide. Hard to tell. These two teams pretty evenly matched. Highlands coming off of a loss last night. The third period had a lot of energy. Let's hope they carry that through to today. That puck comes out. Kane with it exits the zone. Finds the red line, is going to chip that deep and go for a change. Cash is going to pressure that puck in the far corner. Boulder on it as well. Bryson coming away with that puck. Oh no, turnover in the O zone. Maddie back checking hard, but she's beat. Gets a shot on net, and Boulder's going to score early, 1-0. Lushko wins that faceoff over to Mason, who chips it back to his D partner, Luke. He's going hard into the corner and takes a hit. Makes the play, though. Sean pressuring that puck. Lays a cross check. No call there. Lushko with it. Chips it up, but not out. Mason's going to find that puck, and that's going to come up to the blue line. But again, not out of the zone. Back into the far corner, and Luke's going to find it. Carter going for the stick check, but misses. Boulder, another shot on net. I think that hit the crossbar and goes wide. Boulder is going to get out of the zone. That's going to come right back in for offside. 12 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. First period. Neutral zone face-off, one forward. Goes to Boulder, who gains the zone quickly. That's going to come back to Jackson. He's taking a look. He chips it up. That goes off of a body and just sits there on the outside of the dot. That puck is reversed around. Callan's going to pick it up, chip it up the glass. Goes off Maxi's stick and goes into the middle. Nice work by Patrick to get his stick on that. He's going to whack that out of the zone. Boulder challenged at the blue line. They're chasing after it. Jackson going into the far corner. Chips it up ahead. Connects with Patrick, but that puck is just sent up to the point and back down low. It's going to go all the way around the zone. Nice big hit by Callan in the near corner. Fight for it. Jackson going in for a hit. Boulder dodges. Jackson coming away with that puck. Sends it up again. Boulder's going to try to get that down low, but that goes off of a body again. Grayson with some space. Chips it ahead. Maxi going after it. He's going to get that puck taking a hit. Boulder comes away with it, though. Boulder trying to work through into the middle. Maxi sends it up, but not out. That hits a body, hits a few bodies, goes wide. Patrick is going to send that puck out. Boulder's going to have to regroup. That's going to be put back in the zone a little too quick for an offside on Boulder. All right, neutral zone face-off. Going forward. Just over 12 minutes left in this period. Bryson pressuring on the near boards. That comes up to Maddie. He's going to get that puck down low again. Bryson after it. Cash waiting in the slot, hoping for a good pass. That comes up and does get on net somehow. Boulder's going to cover that. Ozone face-off on the near side. That's still sitting in Kane's feet. Boulder comes away with it. They're going to exit the zone. Sends it up to their head man. Boulder makes a move. He's collapsed upon by three Highlands players. Great solid defensive play here. But Boulder, centering pass just out of the reach of a Boulder player. That's going to get down low, wide of the net. Boulder collects, pressured by Maddie. They're going to send it to the middle, but Cash is ready for it. He takes that puck. Almost had some numbers, but Kane's going to enter the zone. He's going to get that, try to get it on net or deep. That goes off of a Boulder body and doesn't get there. Puck finally deep in the O zone. Kane looking. It's a hit. Boulder's going to come in and take that puck. Carter trying to chip it ahead. Kane taking that puck. It's in the slot. That goes Misses a few Highlands players. Backhand shot attempt. That's going to get covered up. Nice look here by Highlands. Good shift. Ozone face-off won by Glusko. That's going to come back to Sean. He tries to get it deep. That is taken by a Boulder player. Boulder has a 2-on-0 right now. Ooh, got lucky. Boulder mishandled that puck in the slot, and we narrowly missed a very dangerous attempt. Sean pressures that puck. Boulder sends it all the way around the D-zone here. Luke tying up Boulder, allowing Glusko to come up and take that puck. He hits Mason, and he's got some legs. He's going to find the red line, gaining the zone. He's all by himself, though, so Boulder collapses on him pretty quickly. Boulder, nice hard work by Glusko to take that puck in the far corner from Boulder. Sean with that. Sean gets it deep. Mason pressures. Boulder trying to send it all the way across the zone, but mishandles that puck. That's going to come up to Luke, who's going to get that puck back down low. Nice job there. Mason with it. Dodges a big hit. He tries a centering pass, but that hits the skate and stays behind the goal line. Sean doing good work, keeping that puck in the zone. Boulder finally gets it. To the neutral zone he goes. He's going to skate in. He's going to be a shot on net. Oh, no, it's loose in the slot. It's loose. Oh, man. That hits Joey and just sits in the crease for a minute. Luckily, we dodged that goal. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left in this period. Nice job by Cash challenging that puck in the neutral zone. Boulder's going to get that puck in. Jackson's going to get right back out. Boulder's going to have to regroup. Cash pressures. Ooh, that hits him and almost goes on net. That puck's going to come up to Callan for a nice little 1-2. That gets on net. Sick aside by Boulder. Puck still alive. Jackson trying to get that puck deep. Boulder comes away with it, though. He's going to send it ahead. Callan fighting. Oh, that's going to be icing. Ozone face-off. Grayson takes that. Won by Highlands. Chipped up, but Boulder's going to take that. Skating hard through the neutral zone with some speed. Great play by Callan. Good active stick. He's going to send it all the way around to the other side of the zone. Grayson trying to get there, but just a bit late. Jackson all over the place in the zone right now, doing some good work. Still fighting for that puck. Grayson supporting. He's going to come away with it. He's going to chip it ahead to Patrick. He has some space. He's going to skate out of the zone. He tries to connect with Maxi, just out of his reach. Maxi's pressuring hard. He's going to come in. Boulder skating out of the zone. We got a whistle. Looks like the net is off, way behind the play. Neutral zone face-off. One forward by Kane. Cash sends it deep. That puck goes all the way around the O-zone. Kane throwing his body around, laying a hit. Nice job by Caden to temporarily keep that in the zone, but Boulder strong pushes that puck ahead. Maddie chips that right inside the D-zone up to Caden. Cash taking a big hit. He's helping his D partner by covering his position. Boulder's going to ice that puck all the way down. Shots on goal even here at 3 apiece. That puck, quick shot on net to Joey. He's going to cover that. And we get some extracurriculars in front of Joey briefly. Going to have another face-off on the left side of Joey here in just a sec. Puck is dropped, still sitting on the face-off dot. Carter's going to send that up, intercepted by Boulder, so it didn't come out. Nice chip by Carter. He's going to try to get to that puck. He can't, but Mason, Boulder gets a stick on that. Keeps Mason from a breakaway attempt. That puck back to the neutral zone, temporarily in our zone, comes back out. Blusko, clean pass up to Mason. Mason's going to find the blue line. He gains the zone. He's going to get a shot on net, but that hits the side of the cage. Oh, wraparound attempt. Oh, man, that's sent out front. Blusko almost buries that, but it flutters just wide of the net. Blusko, another shot from behind the goal line, hits the goalie in the backside. That puck comes up for another shot from Blusko. He's got about 4 shots on net this shift, it looks like. That puck off the boards and out of the zone. Sean after it. He collects, takes a look. He's going to send that all the way up off the glass. That's going to be an icing. Oh, so close to a goal. Almost tied up. Highlands officially out shooting Boulder right now. Some good momentum here. Let's see if we can capitalize and keep that going. D-zone face-off. Won by Highlands. Still being fought for in the near boards. Haddock gets there, sends it around up to Patrick. He's going to try to chip it ahead, but he has to hit the brakes to dodge a big hit. Grayson with it. Exits the zone, has Maxey on his left wing. Grayson gates in zone. He chips it ahead. That goes just wide. He tried to skate through about 4 players that shift, or that breakout. That puck squeezed ahead. Middle of the O zone. Grayson trying a centering pass. Cannot connect. Nice, strong play by Patrick to keep that puck in the zone. Maxey in the far corner chasing after it. There we go. Turnover in the O zone. Quick shot from Grayson. Gets on net. Maxey's tied up. Cannot clean up that rebound. Shots on net are now 5-4. Or should be. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this period. Highlands still down by 1 goal. Grayson with the puck again. Exits the zone. Oh, he gains the middle again. That puck is loose. Stuck in Maxey's feet. He's going to try to get a shot on net. I don't know if that got to the goalie or not. That puck was in his feet for a minute. Boulder's going to send it all the way up. Oh, no. Gets through Jackson Haddock. Boulder has a breakaway. Great back check by Callan. Wonderful, beautiful play by Callan to keep that, to break up that breakaway. Maxey, Grayson laying a hit in the near boards. That puck gets on net. Joey turns that aside. Oh, wraparound attempt. That's still sitting out front. Maxey collects. He sends it up to Cash. Cash has Callan on his right wing. Callan's crashing the net hard. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh, that was a high rising shot from Kane. That puck's still in the zone. Callan getting that deep. Kane trying to get that puck on net and does. And Boulder's going to quickly cover that puck. Bryson was there ready for that rebound. Ozone face-off. Won by Kane. That's a quick shot that goes just wide. Puck comes all the way around the zone to Maddie. She holds the blue and gets it deep. But Boulder's there to collect. Still there. Maddie fighting for it. Keeps it in the zone. Great play. Chipped up by Boulder though, but still not out. That comes out temporarily, so that's going to be offside. Neutral zone face-off on the near side. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left to go. Kane winning that face-off. Highlands doing a much better job today of winning face-offs, but that Caden tries to send that ahead, but hits body. So, oh, Boulder sends it across the middle for a timer from Boulder that goes wide. Man, Kane skating through the neutral zone is hounded. He gives a little back to Boulder, but no call. Kane doing a good job of staying out of the box so far. Boulder in the far corner sends it up for a shot on net. That hit something. Kane skating hard. He has Cash with him. But I cursed it. Kane's going to get a penalty. Looks like a diving cross check. Hit that player into the boards. Hope that player is okay. It's either going to be roughing or cross checking on Kane. Confirmed, it is a cross check. So we're going to get a D-zone face-off here on the right side of Joey. Let's see if we can kill this off. The puck is dropped. Still being fought for in the near corner. That comes up to Mason, who clears the zone. Nice work. Oh, he almost intercepts that D-to-D pass from Boulder. Boulder sends it right back in. Luke's getting there. Nice effort. See if he can get out of the zone. He does, all the way up and out. This will be icing, but so far, so good on this penalty kill. All right, D-zone face-off. 3 minutes left in this first period. Joey looking very solid, other than one snipe that got past him. He's doing his job. Shots on net are 7-6. That puck comes up to the slot. Boulder for a hard shot. That goes off the legs of Sean and wide. Nice clear by Highlands. But they're not going to be able to get a change. Boulder trying to get the puck right back in the zone. Boulder finds the red line, gets it deep. Sean going after that. He's going to chip it up ahead, taking a hit in the process. Grushko going in to help. He lays a hit. That puck squeezes out to the middle. Oh, great job by Luke blocking that shot. He looks a little bit hurt. Boulder was just sitting in the slot unattended. Luke just steps up and the big block. Mason takes that puck, pressures through the neutral zone. He has a breakaway opportunity here. Can he get a shot on net? Oh, he gets it through. Oh, it's sitting in the legs of, oh my gosh, that was just sitting underneath Boulder goalie. He spun. He could have easily put that puck in on himself. Great effort by Mason on this shift. He's still pressuring hard in the O zone. That's going to be a slashing call, though. He's going to damn near break someone's stick. The usual suspects. Looks like Mason's going to be in the box for a slash. We're going to have some 5-on-3 hockey for the next 24 seconds with just under 2 minutes left in this period. Shots on goal even at 7 apiece. That face-off won by Boulder. That puck gets through Boulder, though, squeezed out. Lucky, some puck luck here for Highlands. Again, that goes right through another Boulder player. Jackson's all over it, tries to chip it ahead, but that, I think it hits the ref and does knock him out of the zone. That's going to hit. Oh, good active stick by Jackson. That puck, again, goes right through the stick of Boulder and out of the zone. Great 5-on-3 kill here so far. All right, Carter on the ice. 1.5 minutes left in this period. 5-on-4 hockey the remainder of the time. That comes up to Boulder for a shot from the point. That hits a stick, deflected down, kicked aside by Joey. Jackson fighting hard in the near corner, but Boulder comes away with it. Ooh, that hits Joey. Goes up in the air and hits the crossbar and over. No ice here. Waved off. Grayson pressuring hard. Rest of Highlands staying back as they should. This is still a penalty kill. Less than a minute left to go in this period, and that comes all the way down for an icing. So we'll get an O-zone face-off. Maxie in to take that face off. That's a quick shot on net. Oh man, it almost flutters up and over the goalie of Boulder. You would love to see a goal here in the next 40 seconds of this period. Go back to the bench even. Boulder gains his own. They're pushed wide, so no shot available there. Up to the point. This is going to be a shot from Boulder. That hits a couple sticks and goes wide. Nice job by Highlands to clog up the middle there. 20 seconds left in this period. Patty's going to clear the zone. Boulder might have one more rush left in this period, but just 10 seconds left to go. That hits a skate. Maxie's going to send it ahead, and that's going to be it for this period. Shots on goal 8-7 in favor of Boulder, and they have one goal while we have 0. Lots of hockey left. Good game, solid back and forth. Nice effort by both teams. All right, we're going to start this period shorthanded for the next 6 seconds. So Mason will come out of the bench here in just a minute. If he calls for the puck, he might get a breakaway. No one's paying attention to him. He goes to the bench, though. So same thing with Bryson. Can he get a puck and a breakaway? Nope. He's going to get into the D zone. Chip set up, not out. Boulder tries to send that down low. That's going to go wide and careen up the near boards. Highlands gets there, gets it out of the zone. Bryson taking a big hit to keep that puck in the neutral zone. Good hard effort there. Boulder gets the puck deep. That's it behind Joey. Collected by, I think, Luke. Hard to tell. Yep, that was Luke. Cash playing D right now. There's the zone. Boulder trying to take the middle. Falls down, gets right back up and collects his own puck. Takes a hit in the process from Kane. Luke trying to send that around. Still just hitting a few bodies behind the goal line. That comes up for a shot from the point. That goes wide. Puck in the near corner. Luke collects, chips it to himself. Tries to get out of the zone, but he is stood up by Boulder. Oh no, that comes up. Dangerous play, but Cash takes that puck. 2-on-2 here. Cash through the zone, gets it deep. Gets pushed down. That's an interference call in my book. Oh, that puck chipped up from Gusko. Hits a Boulder player in the cage. Oh, come on. Cash retaliates and gets the penalty. Parents not super happy about that one. So Highlands right back on the kill. 12 minutes, 26 seconds left in this period. Still 1-goal deficit, but lots of hockey to go. Glushko in to take that face off. That comes up to Boulder for a quick shot that goes off the back of Callan's leg and wide. Nice job by Jackson Haddock, clearing out the front of the crease. That puck from D to D for Boulder. Gets on net. Turned aside by Joey. Reversed around. Centering pass from Boulder. That puck cannot come out. Carter's going to send it all the way down. On net. That's kicked aside. Callan gets there for another shot that goes right through the crease and wide. Carter chipping it back to the middle. Hyland's going to regroup. Oh man, Glushko pressuring. Looking for that breakaway. 3-on-2. A good back check by Glushko. That puck just sitting on the far boards. Boulder making some fancy moves. Does get a shot on net. Ooh, that's a save by Joey. Another shot on net. Kick save by Joey. Sticks flying in the slot. That puck safely turned aside. That puck still sitting though in and out of the slot. Callan working hard, gets that puck out of the zone, but active stick by Boulder keeps him from the breakaway. That's going to come right back in the zone, and we are offside. Neutral zone face-off, won by Boulder. They're going to chip it ahead, gain the zone. Caden settles that down. Great pass up to Mason. He finds the red line. He's all by himself, though. F2, F3 sitting back, as they should. Again, this is still penalty kill. Oh, man, Mason centering pass, but the D are playing real conservative. Caden's going to chip that up ahead, but we did not tag up, and we were offside. Center ice face-off, won by Boulder. They chip it ahead. Nice job by Grayson to intercept that pass. Gets it deep in the O-zone. Starts forechecking, as Mason as well. 13 seconds left in this kill. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in this period. Grayson, trying to get a shot on net, but that goes just wide. Grayson going in for a big hit, lays out Boulder, and that's a centering pass. Oh no, Mason couldn't get to that puck. Caden tried as well. Oh my gosh. Caden sending a Boulder player into his bench, telling him to have a sit. Boulder, O-zone faceoff, comes away with that puck. Hard shot. I think that hits Maxie or Patty. Couldn't tell which. That puck gets on net. Stick to side by Joey. Luke working hard, taking a hit. Boulder comes away with it. We're going to send it. They're just, no pressure, so he's going to walk in a little bit. Tries to get a shot on net. That hits Luke's stick and goes up and over the net. Oh, man. That puck squirts out. Ooh. Maxie's going to take it. Can't clear. Reaching for that puck instead of moving his feet. Maxie's going to send that ahead. He's going to go for a change. So is Luke. Kane pressuring a bit in the O-zone. That puck comes up and out. That's going to be icing. Ozone face-off comes. Kane comes away with it. Gets a shot on net. That hits the side of the cage and goes behind the goal line. It squeezes up to the middle. Bryson gets a stick on that, but Boulder eventually gains the exit the zone. I didn't see it, but Grayson got a 2 and a 10 for charging, so he's in the box. Boulder trying to get that puck on net, but that hits Kane. He's going to get in the zone. Oh, man, tries to make a move to the middle, but Boulder cuts him off. He's going to lay a hit in the far boards. Nice clean hit. Kaiser's going to come in and support. He's throwing his body around. Boulder spins away from them and tries to get out of the zone. That's going to come up to Bryson, who gets a stick on it, but not a shot on net. Oh, that just gets through Maddie and comes all the way down. That's going to get on net, so no icing. Caden sending it all the way up the boards. Oh, Highlands have a breakaway here if they hurry. Cash, tired, just tries to get it into the zone and gets it on net. Good hustle by Kane with his stick, but cannot turn the puck over. Boulder, offside. Even strength here. There's still a big penalty on the scoreboard, so it's kind of confusing. But Grayson's penalty was just 2 minutes, so we're even strength. Boulder, puck handling in the neutral zone. That comes up to Carter. He takes a hit. That comes up to Glushko. He gains the zone. The puck is stuck in his skates, and Boulder comes away with it. We have a 3-on-1 developing here for Boulder. They gain the zone. They're going to send it across, but that pass for Boulder was just too far ahead of their line mate. Boulder taking the middle, goes for a shot. Not a lot on that one, so that goes wide. Comes up to the point. Mason pressuring hard. Deflects off of him and goes out of play. That faceoff comes up to the point for Boulder. Nice block by Mason. That one hurt him bad. He's still on the ice wincing. And we get a whistle. He is in a lot of pain here. Mason pulling his wrist or his arm. He pops up. He's still in quite a bit of pain from blocking that shot. All right, we're going to get a neutral zone face-off here. Patty wins that, tries to spin around and send that puck into the zone, but it's taken away by Boulder. Sean holding that puck. Sees he has some time, but his time ran out, so he's hit against the boards. Boulder coming away with it, sends it across the O-zone into the far corner. Ooh! Luke shrugs off a hit. Boulder goes head first into the boards. He's okay. He pops up. Patrick trying to get through the red line, but he's stood up there. Grayson forechecking. Patrick pressing the net. Goes behind the net to support. Oh man, Grayson is just shoved down in the far corner by a huge Boulder player. Jackson Haddock, tries to get a shot on net, but that shot is blocked. Maxey making a quick little play, but can we keep it in the zone? We do, still onside. Nope, that puck comes out of the zone. Nice job by Grayson, knocking down a player, going for that puck. Cash has the puck, he's gonna chip that deep. He's going to chase Grayson, and the rest go for a change. Cash doing some good work here. Makes a slick little move, gains the middle of the ice, backhands through the middle to it. Oh, man, who was that? Kane. Quick pass to Kane. He gets a shot, but that goes way high. Nice look, good setup play there. With the zone face-off taken by Kane, won by Kane. He's going to get a shot on net. That goes in and out of the glove of Boulder. Ooh, that puck's just sitting in the crease. Cash comes away with it. Centering pass for another shot on net from Bryson. That's stick to side. He's still there. He cleans up that rebound. And he gets a goal. Just a good, hard-working goal there from Highlands. And we're tied at 1 with 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in this period. That's going to... Oh, come on. That's weak. Kane gets another high stick and call right off the face-off, and we're right back on the kill. And some parents are, again, not too pleased. That last goal was from Bryson and assisted by Cash. He's on face-off, won by Boulder, trying a centering pass, but he is cut off. That's going to come up to the point. DDD pass, almost intercepted by Cash. Boulder gets it on net, stick aside by Joey, comes right back to the point for another shot on net, but Bryson blocks that, and it gets sent. Oh my gosh, that's in the middle. Ooh, got lucky there. That was a dangerous play. Bryson trying to get that up and out of the zone, but cannot. Oh no. That goes off the skates of Jackson right to a Boulder player. He makes a move and scores on Joey. Lots of cross-checking penalties today. We just need to keep our sticks down, play the puck, and get back to what we do best, and just grind and try to score. Mason, after that puck in the far corner, he's going in with another big kid. Two big bodies going after that puck. Mason taking a beating. Boulder comes away with it. Nice step by Maddie, gets that puck away from Boulder temporarily. That comes up. Oh no, someone's stick broke right at the base. That's going to be a few $100 for some parent out there. Lucky them. Oh, nice move by Mason. Gains the zone. He's still hounded though. He has support. That's a shot on net. Nice kick saved by Boulder. That's going to come over to Carter, who's waiting on the near boards. Still sitting in the slot. Boulder comes away with it. Sends it up. Uh-oh. This could be a breakaway, but Caden, nice back check. That's going to be a penalty. Either hooking. Probably a hooking. And again, we are right back on the penalty kill. Another 5-on-3, it looks like. Refs are getting the scoreboard in order. That's going to be a tripping call on Caden. So again, right back on the kill. I thought Kane's penalty was still going, but it was not. So 4-on-5 hockey. That puck just sitting at the faceoff dot still. Shot from Boulder goes up and over the net. Maxey pressuring the point, doing a good job. That puck hits Sean and goes just wide. Boulder comes away with it though, spinning around, centering pass, trying to get a backhand on net. That puck is still in the slot. Nice job by Grayson to calmly skate that puck out instead of sending it out. Makes a slick little move. He's going to try to skate through all the players and gets his pocket picked. Maxey was waiting at the blue line. You wish you would pass that puck. Great save by Joey on that breakaway. He's going to cover and get a whistle. Maxey was fired up about something, pushing another player, but he's going to go to the box. Ref grabs Max's jersey. I wasn't happy about that, so I had to mute so I could yell at that ref. Try not to get kicked out of another game. All right. And we're back. Ozone face-off goes into the near corner. Kane goes in for a hit. Nice clean hit there. Kane chips it up. He's going to chase after it. He's going to get to that puck first. He's going to get a quick shot on net. Did that go in? That went in! Great play by Kane. Doing it all himself. Here we go. We're tied at 2. That's going to be a goal from Kane, unassisted. Putting in the hard work, skating his butt off to get to that puck first with a hard clapper from the dot. That just squeezes by the Boulder goalie, who looked like he had the whole post covered, but that was just a hard shot that got through. Kane, centering pass, but nobody home. Callan's going to take a look, so we get onside. Callan tries to hit Kane. Kane still going in with his stick high. He's got to knock that off. He already has 2 penalties this game. Callan finds that puck. He's going to chip it up the boards. That's going to come all the way out. Patrick pressuring. Interference call on somebody. Who is it? Hey, this one's on Boulder this time. Boulder finally going to the box. Pardon me, but I did fail to mention that goal by Kane was a shorty. That puck comes up to Callan, who tries to get it on net, but Bryson put his stick in the way, maybe looking for a deflection, but stops that puck. It does come over to Cash. He gets a shot on net, and we're going to get an Ozone faceoff. So 4-on-4 hockey now for the next about 20 seconds. Then we'll have a power play. Callan collects at the blue line. That's sent on net, and Bryson, again, deflecting that puck. That finally gets on net this time. That's a hook from Cash. Luckily, the ref didn't see it. That's going to get in the middle. Oh, man. That squeezes out through the goalie right up to the middle. That puck comes up and out of the zone through Matty. Cash, good hard back check. Keeps that puck out of our zone. That's going to come all the way up. We got to wait and get onside. We do. Nice job by Callan to be patient. He takes a big hit. That puck is going to come up to Boulder. They're going to exit the zone. That puck, ooh, that was an elbow to the chin for on Boulder, but again, refs just kind of letting them play. Oh, that puck's sitting there. Carter, oh man! Carter trying to clean that up, and that goes just wide. That wasn't Carter, I'm sorry. That was Kane again. Oh, had a whole net, tried to chip it in. This is going to be a call. Uh-oh. Something happened here. A roughing call on Boulder. Game getting a little spicy here. Highland's going to have a 5-on-3 now with a tied game. 37 seconds left in this period. Shots on goal are 14-15. Tied game. Good, even game here so far. Lots of physicality. Oh, man. That's stuck under Boulder. Callan centers that pass. Mason can't get to it. Oh, man. Good opportunity there. 25 seconds left in this period. That's going to be icing on Boulder. Ozone face-off, 5-on-3 with 24 seconds left to go in this period. That face-off squeezes through the middle. Mason takes a whack at it, but falls over a Boulder player. We're going to get a whistle. The goalie gloves that down and covers. All right, all over again. Ozone face-off. That puck's into the far corner. Glusko's trying to get it to his teammate. Bluffing his skates temporarily. That comes up to the point. Kane has it. 10 seconds left. He has some time, but not that much. Goes over to Caden. Oh, Caden gets a good shot on net, but not behind the goalie. 6 seconds left in this period. All right, let's watch for a quick shot on net from the face-off dot. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? We do. Oh my gosh, that squeezes right through the crease. Nobody was there for the deflection. That comes up to Maddie, who didn't realize there wasn't much time left, and that's going to be second period. We're going to go into third period with the 5-on-3 for about 10 seconds, and then we'll have a power play for about a minute 15. Let's go. All right, third period. Mason comes away with that puck. It enters the zone. Glusko on his left-hand side. Mason's going to get that on net. That hits the glove of Boulder goalie and goes up in the air and behind. Boulder's going to chip it up and out. Carter, taking the place of D, sends that back into the zone just a bit too soon. Shots on goal, 19-14 in favor of Highlands. Still tied with 13 minutes, 43 seconds left to go. 5-on-4 hockey right now for the next minute. Boulder's going to send that down for an icing. Lushko wins that face-off back. Oh, Sean thought about it for a minute to go in and get that puck, but he hesitated, and then Boulder got to that puck and sends it out. Luke, he finds a lane. He's going to take it. He gains the zone, striking off 2 Boulder players. Finally, they collapse on him and get that puck off of him, but it goes to Mason. Ooh, high-rising shot just goes over the far left corner of the goal. Boulder trying to get that puck. They're going to send it all the way down. This is going to be another icing. Nice forecheck. Nice pressure from Highlands right now. Maxey, Patrick, Grayson in the face-off circle. That puck comes up to Maxey, and temporarily we have possession. That puck is reversed around, sent up for Boulder. They're going to chip it ahead where Jackson tries to hold the blue, but it squeezes through him. Patrick going to gain the zone with some speed. Has teammates with him. He's going to get that puck on net. Oh, that goes through the goalie a bit wide. Puck in the near corner. Grayson comes away with it. He's going to make some moves to gain the middle. He's hounded. Still has the puck, though. Maxey comes back in the zone. He exits temporarily. Oh, my gosh. Jackson fighting hard for that puck. Maxey reverses back to take his place. We get a whistle. I guess that was just a late whistle for offside. Neutral zone face-off. Won by Boulder. Cash is pressuring hard. Boulder makes a spin move in the middle of the ice. Nice take. Cash getting in the lane, takes that puck. He's going to chip it up, and it hits Kane, so he gains the zone. He's going to chip it ahead to his point man, but that hits his skate and doesn't get there. Cash takes the puck in the middle of the ice. He's going in for a backhand. He's center pass. Oh, that center pass goes through the crease. No one home to clean up that backdoor chance. Boulder exits their zone with speed all the way through the neutral zone, gains our zone for a shot on net that hits the stick and goes wide. Nice job by Maddie. Takes a hit, gets that puck up. Still sitting, though, near the middle of the ice. Stick check by Kane. Turns the puck over. Caden does a good job of getting that puck out of the zone. Boulder sends it right back in, but they are onside. Nice work here by Highlands in the D zone, keeping Boulder at bay. Oh, that goes off of Glushko's glove and right to a Boulder player. A few players tangled up on the far boards. Good fighting for it. Maddie takes that puck, is going to exit the zone. She takes the hit, shrugs it off, finds the red line, gets into the zone. She makes a sick little move. She gains the middle. Coast-to-coast chance for Maddie. Good work. Glushko's going to take that puck, try to reverse it, but there's too many bodies on the ice, so it hits one of them, doesn't get all the way around. Boulder grabs the puck in the far corner. Harder hounding. That puck comes up and bounces through a few players. Corralled by Luke. He takes a look, gets it off of Carter's stick and almost in the zone, but intercepted by Boulder. Boulder's going to find the red line and get that puck deep. Joey out of his net to play it for Luke. He makes a spin move, still has the puck, but that puck is taken away and sent to the middle. Sitting at the face-off dot for a shot on net. Joey's in perfect position, hits him right in the chest, and he's going to get a whistle. B-zone face-off, won by Boulder. Maxie taking a hit, trying to get that puck. 2 Boulder players on the puck, 1 Highlands. Boulder comes away with it, tries to a center pass. Good work by Patrick to lift the stick of Boulder so there wasn't a shot on net. That comes up to the point, back down low for a shot on net, into the far corner. Boulder's going to collect. Boulder taking the middle. Oh no, that puck is knocked off of his stick temporarily, but right back to it. Here we go. Centering pass to Grayson. He gains the zone. He's hounded. He looked like he was tripped. We're going to get a call. Joey's rushing to the bench. We have a 6-on-5 right here. Grayson slow to get up. Finally does. Maxie with the puck. What the heck was Maxie doing there? I don't know. Kane out. Maxie trying to gain the zone. Chips it ahead instead of carrying it. Let's see if we can beat that puck. We cannot. So Boulder go into the box for a tripping call. 9 minutes left in this period. Shots on net, 21-15 in favor of Highlands. Let's see if we can capitalize on this chance and take the lead. That puck comes up to Callan. He's going to get a shot down low on net. That's side by Boulder. Patrick collects. Oh, that's Cash. He collects that rebound. Tries a backhand reverse or a backhand. Oh man. Cash gets that puck back, sends it on the net, but that chips over. Ooh, dangerous play. Kane sends it up to Jackson Haddock. He gets the puck deep. That puck comes over to Callan. He gets a shot on net. Jackson holding the blue, looking strong. Keeps the puck in the zone. Bryson, pass over to Kane. Kane, quick shot on net. Beautiful power play here right now from Highlands. Cash gets that puck. Oh man, centering pass, but taken by Boulder. Callan almost caught flat-footed, but he quickly recovers. Boulder still behind our net, looking for a wraparound chance. The net is off. The net is off. Shorty for Boulder. I thought the net was off. It looks like it is from here, but I guess not. So Boulder up by a goal with 8 minutes left in this period. After all that ozone time, that's a tough break. But plenty of hockey left, 8 minutes to go. We just got to get one. Oh man, Mason just carries it in, working hard, almost gets a beautiful goal. Puck is sitting there on the crease, still loose. Come on, Mason, walk away, skate away. Gosh dang it, the ref takes him. Okay, no, I thought they were going to give him a penalty, but we're okay. Still in the power play. Dusko there to take the ozone face-off. Wins that puck back to Maddie. Can she get a shot on net? She cannot, but she does get the puck down low. Boulder's going to ice this all the way down. And we'll do that face-off in the ozone all over again. Ozone face-off still sitting on the face-off dot. Dusko fighting for it. Mason fighting for it. That puck comes up but out of the reach of Maddie. That's not going to be enough for icing. Maddie's going to get there. Let's see if she continues this speed. She does. She has the lane. She's going. She finds the blue line, comes all the way through the neutral zone. She tries, oh no, she loses the puck last minute before she gains the zone. Puck in the ozone. Carter pressuring Boulder after it. Caden Dorn finding that puck first, chips it ahead. Highlands with some numbers here. Actually, no, they went for a change, so Mason enters the zone by himself. Boulder falling, gets the puck into the O-zone. Patrick doing a good job of chipping that right back out. That was an elbow to the head for Grayson. Yeah, I saw that. That was a damn elbow on Grayson. But we play on. Patrick pounding Boulder, but Boulder getting in the zone. Luke laying a hit. That puck did not come out of the zone. That's a shot on net that goes wide on the left side of Joey. Patrick chips that puck ahead. Oh, Luke was stuck looking backwards. Refs putting the whistles away, letting him play. So this is going to be a spicy 6 minutes for the rest of this game. Bodies all over the place in the near dot. That puck comes up and out. Boulder, D-to-D pass, regroups. Grayson, good strong play to get that puck forward. Cross check on somebody. Looks like it's going to be on us. On Mason. Mason's going to go to the box for cross checking. And we'll be on the penalty kill. Both teams with a shorty tonight, so maybe this is a blessing in disguise. That faceoff won by Boulder. Oh man, that hits, I think it hits someone in the head and goes just wide. Joey didn't see it till it was a little bit too late. Boulder sends it down and all the way around and collects. Oh, nice chip play by Sean. But Boulder sends it deep again. Luke sends that all the way up and out, and that's going to get not on net, so that'll be icing. D-zone face-off, still sitting at the dot, being fought for by Cash. Luke comes in to support. Oh no, that puck comes low. Boulder whips on it, but not on his second attempt, but that puck goes wide. That's going to come all the way down for an icing. Unless Boulder gets there, they're going to get there. It's waved off. Maxey pressuring. Far into the O-zone. Forces a bad pass. That puck is still in the zone. Maxey trying to exit the zone. Should have been watching the play. He takes a big hit. That's going to draw a penalty. He's talking smack. Looking up to talk smack. Love it. Just under 5 minutes to go. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for about a minute. And then we'll go on the power play. Kane in to take this face off. Wins it back to Callan. He's going to try to get that deep, but cannot. Oh, he cannot hold the blue. That puck is bouncing on him. He tells his line mate to back up a little bit. Makes the play. Gets that up, but Boulder's going to take that puck right back to Callan. He tips it ahead. Kane has it. He's going to get in the zone. He's going to get a hard shot on net. That's gloved down by Boulder. One and a half minutes left. Kane back up the circle to take that face off. Wins it forward. Almost gets on net, but that hits a few bodies. Sent all the way around. Jackson pinches in to take that puck, but it skips through him. Callan retreating. Good hinge from Callan to read that play. Jackson with it. He's going to gain the zone. Nope. He makes a spin move at the blue line. Sends it over to Kane. That puck just a bit out of his reach. Boulder chips it out of the zone. Right back to Callan, who chips it back ahead. Quickly back in the zone is Kane. He makes some moves over to Bryson. Still with the puck is Kane. He tries to get that puck on net, but it goes wide. Bryson with the turnaround shot goes off the goalie. That puck's flooded way out. Nice chip by Jackson. Up to Callan. He's going to gain the zone, take a hit. Oh no, he dodges that hit. He's going to go. He's going to take his place at the blue line. Kane doing a good job of playing D right now. Grayson on the ice. He makes some moves. He tries to skate through some players. Gets that on net, but not a very hard shot. That's pad saved by Boulder. Jackson having a solid shift. Holds the blue again. That's a centering pass from Bryce. Intercepted by Boulder. That puck comes up and back in for an offside. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. 28 seconds left in this power play. Shots on goal, 29-18 in favor of Highlands. We just got to get one in. Face off one forward. We gain the zone. Mason pressures, but that puck comes out. Maddie's going to collect. He takes a look, chips it up to Mason. He's going to send it. Nope, he's going to carry it in himself. He's going to get a shot on net through defenseman's legs. Great shot on net. That puck, again, back on net. Shooting at will. 31 shots on goal. 3 minutes left. This power play is almost over. 3-2-1 it is. So full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Big Boulder player gains the zone, takes the middle for a bar down shot and in. Two minutes, 42 seconds left in this period and this game. We need a quick one here if we have any chance. Boulder caught in the neutral zone, can enter. So they send it back to their D, who sends it ahead. They finally do enter our zone briefly. Nice play by Grayson, pressuring, takes down a player with his skates. Puck just all over the place right now. Max is trying to play that puck. He dodges a big hit. Grayson fighting for it on the far boards. Has Maxie supporting. That puck is stuck underneath Grayson or in the skates. Maxie going in for a hit. Nudges that player off. Still fighting off a player. His size just not allowing him to push anybody off that puck right now. Boulder through the neutral zone, taking slashes all over the place. Chips that puck deep. Stuck in the near corner. Comes up to Maxie. He's going to hit. He tries to hit Patrick in stride, but that's gloved down by Boulder, and that's sent back in. We're offside. Minute 44 left in this period. Looks like we have a timeout here. Not sure which team called it. All right, center ice face off. And Boulder comes away with it. They get in the zone quickly and get a shot on net. Joey covers that for a whistle. D-zone face off. Boulder comes away with that. Boulder trying to turn in to gain the middle of the zone. Cut off by Kane. Throwing his shoulder around. Boulder trying to gain the middle still. Nice play by Joey to come out of his crease and play that puck. Backdoor opportunity from Boulder. Did not connect. That could have been an easy one-timer for them. And now the puck is safely in Joey's glove. Just over a minute left in this game. All right, Kane in for this D-zone face-off. Boulder coming away with it. Gives it to their point man. They're going to get it down on net. That goes into the skates of Kane. He turns around, though, and he's pickpocketed. That's on net, into the crease. Some cross-checking happening. Here we go. We got a little fight going on here. Callan not taking any of this. Refs are not supposed to touch the players. Unless there's a fight, they're trying to break it up. So we'll do it again, D-zone face-off. Looks like he's going to take one player from each team for roughing and one for cross-checking. All right. Kane comes away with that face-off, but it's taken... Oh, no! Joey going for that poke check, misses, and so Boulder makes a slick little move and puck handles it right behind Joey in the net. It's 5-2 with 53 seconds left in this game. Looks like we're going to get skunked at Silver Sticks, but I was going to say we got skunked, but I did see some progress. I saw some life in the team and some improvements. Let's hope we can just build on this and get back to the regular season. Oh, wraparound attempt from Mason. Mason comes back and takes that puck. Maddie with it. Carter with a shot on net. Nobody knows where it is. That's still loose in front of the goalie. 30 seconds left in the game. That puck exits the zone. Maddie collects. She sends it up, but through everybody. Carter pressuring on the far corner. That puck comes up to Caden, but Boulder takes it, sends it out of the zone. Maddie sends it in a little too early, offside with 15 seconds left to go. That's going to be it for me. We'll see you next time.